Yeah, welcome back to another Thoughts with Dre, or early morning Thoughts with Dre. I don't know yet. I'm working on a new intro, actual intro. But today we're talking about social anxiety. A big one, social anxiety. Social anxiety. I don't think I've actually typed it out, but if I do, social anxiety. Ding, with the sparkle. Okay, I thought somebody was coming up the stairs, but yeah, we're talking about social anxiety. Well, take it from me. I'm hiding in the stairway to shoot videos. I shoot videos early in the morning because of the anxiety, social anxiety. So, anybody who could talk about social anxiety, I'm one of them. You know, I can actually talk about this shit because I deal with it. I'm sitting in a pissy stair hall, whatever, shoot a video. So, I think I'm certified. I got a badge of honor, but we're gonna talk about it. Let's leave that shit in 2024. I know it's not easy. I know it's not something you can really get rid of, but it's something you can deal with, handle it, maintain it, and just put it in your back pocket and forget about it. You feel me? It's gonna be there, but sometimes you ain't gonna remember you even have it. Let's be honest. And if you like the ones who's really bad social anxiety, where you gotta take medicine for it, the stuff I talk about might not work for you because I have it, but it ain't that bad. And, it's bad, but it's not that bad. And I hope you can get better. And I ain't going to talk about medication like that, but I believe you don't need medicine, pills to deal with stuff like that. But it's really up to you. And I just don't trust pills like that from doctors and companies that basically made social anxiety. Like, let's be honest. Let's be real. It came from them, but alright, we're gonna get into it. Social anxiety. It's something we all have. It's something that a lot of us deal with. Anxiety, social anxiety. Mine's a social anxiety, you know? Try to sit down a little bit. Sit a little closer. Sit a little closer, yeah. It's something that we all deal with. And it's not easy to get rid of. It's not easy to deal with. To be honest, like I said, there's some people who have it really, really, really bad. I'm lucky that I have it, but it's not stopping me from living life, you know? And that's why I believe that a lot of us could deal with it and get it past us. Like I said, put it in our back pocket, because it's stopping us, a lot of us, from living life, bro. And that's like a big thing on this channel, to live life to the fullest, to live, you know? And I don't want something like that stopping me from living. Let's be real. It used to a lot, but I had to, like I said, put it in my back pocket. Because I wasn't getting nowhere in life with it, you know? I ain't gonna say I have it now, like I live with it, but I'm not claiming it. That's what y'all should be careful with. Stop going around saying, I have this, you know? Then you become that. And some of y'all don't even have it, but y'all say it so much that you start actually becoming. The stuff you put out into the world comes right back to you. Let's be real. The stuff you say, but some of y'all do actually have it. I'm not saying some of y'all faking it, but it became a trend. Let's be real. But I'm not gonna claim it. I'm not gonna claim it, because, like I said, the stuff you speak into existence, the words you bring out your mouth, you become it. Let's be real. If I say I'm a happy person, I'm gonna become more happy. If I keep repeating that, saying I'm a happy person, I'm gonna become a happier person. But if I say I'm a more negative person, I'm gonna become more negative. Let's be real. Same with social anxiety. You claim this word, this thing, you bring it to life. So don't claim these words. Say you have it. Like, I'm not gonna say you don't have it. I'm not gonna say you got rid of it. You have it, but don't claim it. Like I said, put it in your back pocket. Forget about it. It's not part of you. It's not who you are. But the people who have it really bad, then I get it. It's not gonna work for you, but this worked for me. I don't say I have it. I know I have, but I've been stopping saying it, because the more I say it, the more, like, I really started believing it, you know? And I didn't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be that person anymore. Because I missed out on a lot of school activities, school things, you feel me? I missed out on like meeting new people, experiencing more things in life, you know, concerts. It took me all the way into 23 to actually go to a real concert. You feel me? Like it took me a minute to travel, you know, jobs. There's times I didn't want to go to a job that I had the opportunity to go to because of social anxiety, you know. I used to even not like comment under people's stuff on YouTube. I never comment under people's stuff on YouTube like until recently because I still felt, you feel me, the anxiety from it. And it's weird, you know, you're online but I still can't comment under something. Video I couldn't be like, oh, I like your video because I still had that anxiety on me, you know. I couldn't do stuff like that. What else I couldn't do, you know? Struggle talking to family members, struggle talking to my parents at one point. You know, it was a lot of things that stopped me from living and doing things that I should have already been doing because I was claiming this word, you know? Because I had it, but I was really expressing like I had it, you know? Like I was it. Like I was that, you know? So it's a lot. It's hard. So I say, try not to claim this word. I know you have it. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not finna say, and I see you. You feel me? I see you. I deal with it. You deal with it. I deal with it. You know, back and forth. We deal with it. But we're not claiming that in 2025. Nah. Take it. Put it in your back pocket. It's there, but it ain't there. You know. It's like a piece of gum on your shoe. Like you know it's there, but you just say whatever. It's there now, but it's not. It's not my shoe. You know, it's not my shoe. That don't make sense. But so let's not claim it in 2025. That's not what we're doing. No more of that. Another thing that helped me, you know, with the social anxiety was do something that you never would have done. Really, it took me a minute, but. Take the hardest thing that you struggle with, say if it's talking to people, walking in the mall, being in crowded areas, presentations, you know, stuff like that. Them hard things, you know, you struggle with. Like for me, mine just talking to people. And it still is like going to crowded areas and public areas like that. Like I still deal with it, but my big one was talking to people, really. I struggled with it so hard, talking to people. Right. You don't have to do this. What I did, I was into stand-up comedy. You feel me? But I struggle with talking to people in real life. Weird, I know, very weird. Got on stage, crowd full of people. I'm talking about a cafeteria full of people. First time. People with social anxiety would have died. You feel me? They would have passed out fainting. But I really was into stand-up comedy, so that drove me to say, you know what? I have this thing, I have this problem, but forget about it. When I'm on this stage, I'm free. You feel me? I don't care. Like, it's me, you know? This is who I really am. So I did stand-up comedy. First time, a whole bunch of people. It went decent. It wasn't bad. You know, people was laughing. I was enjoying it. But in that moment, the hardest shit I ever did was talk to people. I did it. And I didn't even realize I had it until I got off a stage and when someone tried talking to me and I was like, what the fuck? What just happened? You know? Like, I'm talking about heart beating, bro. Like my adrenaline was going crazy at that moment. I'm sweating, heart beating, hands shaking and shit because I really just did it. And in that moment, I forgot I had that problem, you know? And I ain't saying jump out and do crazy shit like that. Don't do that. Unless you really, you know, something you really love and you really want to do leads you to that, I say go for it, bro. If you just want to be a streamer, whatever, hop on stream, start talking, you know, if it's stuff like that, you know, whatever hard thing that you can't do if you want to. And there's a hard thing that you want to do. For me, it was stand up. me was talking to people, I just said, stand up. I'm gonna jump to the stand up. And that helped me a little bit. I'm not gonna say it cured me or made me forget completely, but it helped me in that moment, because every time I have a feeling I can't do this, I just look back and like, bro, you could talk to anybody, because you talk to a crowd full of fucking 60 people. 60 people in a light cafeteria. I'm talking about, it was lit. They could see me, I could see them. Like when someone walked past, I see what they was wearing. I seen every detail on their face, you know? So I used that to help me boost my, you know, me getting over this problem. But I was just crazy at the time, and I really love stand up. I use that as an excuse. You don't have to do that. Trust me. You don't have to do that. It's not a thing I recommend. Some people might just pass out because of it, but I did it because I love it. What I say is, it's little steps, bro. Little steps that matter. Little steps that matter. Importantly, little steps, bro. From here, you know, from now, if you want to talk to people, just smile. You don't even got to say nothing. Wave, hey, say hello, how you doing? What's up, you know? Have a good day. Just little steps, bro. Get out there, just a little bit, little by little by little. Put yourself in that situation where you're actually talking to people at least once a day. Challenge yourself at least once a day. You don't have to do a full conversation. Just nod, smile. You know, hello, how you doing? That's it. Little stuff. Let's start there perfectly. And the more you gradually do it, the easier it becomes, because it's not hard. Let's be real. Social anxiety really is just a fear of just embarrassing yourself. It's just fear, bro. It's just fear. A lot of it's fear. And the thing about fear is you can't get rid of it, but you could deal with it. You could toughen up and deal with that shit, you know? You could look fear in the face and be like, you know what? You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You just there, you feel me? You just something that just can't go nowhere. It's doable, you know? It's doable. Like I'm trying to say, it's really doable. The more you put yourself out there, little steps get you far. Like, real, trust me. And another thing that helped, if you want, start a YouTube channel. Talk to yourself in the camera. You know, look at the camera, talk. It doesn't matter if you're talking about anything. Doesn't matter, you know, it's been helping me communicate really, like, lately. Like, I shot a whole bunch of videos. A few of them I didn't even post because they sucked. But a lot of them I liked and enjoyed. And like, I noticed from how I first started to now, like, I have a long way to go to improve, but watch my first video into now. I'm more talkative. Looking at the camera, I know what I want to talk about. There's still more improvement, but it's helped me. It helped me so much, really. So if you want, start a YouTube channel, bro. Like, it's good, you know, because you're not talking to people, but you're talking to yourself. But you're talking to people at the same time, if that makes sense, if they're watching. If that makes sense, but I don't know. People be coming in and out the stairway, homeless people be in here, so I ain't trying to get called like it. But yeah, start a YouTube channel. It helps. Do things that help you talk, you know, that gives you more chances to communicate. And I know a few people talking to me, watching my videos. A few people don't. It's all good. And when people leave comments, it helps me get used to actually leaving comments, even though it's on my videos. But all right, let me say this. I'm proud of myself. I left a comment on one video one time for the very first time. And it was cool, you know? So stuff like that, it helps you use your technology, you know? Get into Discord, start streaming, YouTube, Zoom calls. I don't know what people be doing, stuff like that, you know? It helps. You don't have to do stand-up like I did, but stuff like that, it really helps you to volunteer as well. These little things, like little steps. Little steps, that's it. But if you want it to boost you and help you quicker, I say stream, volunteer, YouTube, stand up, book clubs, stuff like that. That if you want it to boost you further, because those are hard to do. Trust me, they're very hard to do. They're very hard to do. They're not easy to just jump right into, but once you get the hard stuff out the way, it becomes easier. So let me recap what I said. Little steps. Just don't speak it, don't claim it. That's what. Little steps and don't claim it. Another one. What's another one? I had my bad, lost train of thought, but honestly, yeah, you got it. You could do it. You could do it. Oh, another one. This one's crazy because it really actually it took my social anxiety, it had me deal with it easier, even more. Manifest talking to more people, bro. Trust me, this shit is crazy how it works. I told myself I wanted to talk to more people, communicate, have more conversations with people, right? And the universe listens, because a lot of random people just started talking to me. Like once I said that, it didn't happen over the same day, but after that, I just be having random conversations with people. People talk to me, start talking to me now, especially when I'm out and about doing things. Like people communicate with me now, just randomly start talking. You don't even have to hold the conversation. Some people just like talking, so you can just listen, speak a little bit. You don't gotta hold the conversation yourself, because I sure don't all the time. But a lot of people just started speaking to me out of nowhere ever since I said I want to have more conversations. And just that's what happened, they speak to the universe, and the universe will speak back. Talk to God about it, and He'll put you in situations where you're having more conversations with strangers, family, people you don't know. Not strangers, but at work, it doesn't matter. It comes back to you. You ask the universe for it, and He'll come right back to you. Manifestation is real, and if you want to have more conversations, and usually it's them sparking the conversation, and you don't want to be mean and not say nothing back, so you spark the conversation even more. You spark the conversation, you keep continue, you just you agree, you hold the conversation. Sometimes you don't have to, sometimes you don't, and that one, be warned, because it will happen a lot. On days where you don't feel like talking to nobody, people will talk to you, and I deal with that a lot, and I don't regret it. It's what I asked for. And there's times where I just don't feel like saying nothing, and people come talk to me, people start the conversation with me, and I'm just yeah, right on. So this guy, so be careful with that, but I feel like it's a good thing. You ask for the universe to help you have more conversations, and more conversations will come to you. But be warned, that's going to happen as well. So another thing as well. So we talk about manifestation, little steps plus big steps, and not claiming it. Another one, fourth one. Gotta get out your bubble, bro. Gotta get out your bubble. I know it's hard. You always walk around with headphones in your ear, you blasting music all loud. You want to talk to more people, but you're not allowing more people in your life to talk to. Let's be real. And I get it. I had to learn this too, because I love playing music and stuff, but I had to cut it out, because you miss out. You miss out on life. Always listen to music when you're out in the public. You never know. Your dream friend, your dream girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, could have been trying to talk to you, but you got your big ass headphones on, and it's kind of hard to like get someone's attention when clearly they don't want to speak to nobody. And I get those are the times you don't want to speak to nobody because you have your headphones. But times just take them off just a little bit, bro. At least an hour a day when you're out. Just spend an hour without them on. You gotta get out that bubble where you gotta allow people in. You want to change. You want to get rid of the social anxiety and stuff, but you gotta open up just a little bit, bro. I ain't saying like let it loose, don't be free like that, but you gotta let some people in if you want to get better. There's times like I really had to stop listening to music to listen to people who wanted to talk to me. Like, usually I have both my headphones in, or at least usually one. My glasses play music, got that. I don't get headphones no more, and I don't play music no more when I'm out and about because you miss conversations. You miss them. So be open. There's that. What else? There's another one. What's another one that helped me? See, these things helped me. They might not help with you, but a lot of people say the same thing. Just get out there, little steps at a time, So like, do that. Hold up, Carly. What's up, man? I'm about to shoot a YouTube video right now. No, you straight. You good? I'll cut this part out. How you doing though? Pretty good. Just sitting in some pissy ass staircase, looking at the camera.
You're great on stuff.
I know. I'm saying, huh? But yeah, another thing, being at work, get a job that surround yourself with people who like talking like that. I might not have this one in. I might cut it out, but yeah. Surround your people with who talk, who's more fucking talkative and shit. Cause they gonna help you become more talkative as well. Like my friends back at home and stuff, my homie, like he's a hella outgoing. My sister's hella outgoing. My mom is hella outgoing. My uncle, they talk to anybody, bro. I'm talking about anybody. And I'll sit back and see that. I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. I want to be able to just talk to anybody because it's not scary, bro. We're all human. We should be able to talk to each other. Can't talk to everybody because some people ain't. People are weird and some people are dangerous. But surround yourself with people who talk, who's outgoing. It'll help you for real. Because my homeboy back home, my uncle now, when I'm around him, he just talk to any and everybody. And I'm just sitting back like, damn, bro, how are you doing that? Like, and you never know who you can bring a smile to. You don't know what people are going through. That's what I learned from my uncle. You never know what people are going through. Like, they could be having a bad, sad, depressing day, and then here you come just uplifting, high energy, not super high, but shining and stuff. And it's just, wow, like that person just made my day. So think about it. You could be that person. You can make someone's day just by speaking, just saying hi, how you doing? Hope you have a good day. Be safe out there. It doesn't have to be a whole conversation, but little things like that will actually bring up, can make people days better, man. Can make people feel better, and that's a good thing. Make people feel better. Why not? That's what living is. Making others feel better, making people happy. And that's gonna help make you happy. When you see them smiling, now you smiling. Y'all just both happy now, So surround your people with like that. Talk to people because it brings happiness. It could help people at the same time. Watch the words you claim. Don't claim it. Manifestation. Little steps. Try something hard that you never done before that's stopping you. Go on that trip, Talk to that person you want to talk to. Go to busy places that you never would have thought you would have went to, like concerts and farmers markets and malls and stuff like that. Be more open. Okay, yeah, be more open. Allow people in. Don't shut everybody out, or you ain't gonna get nowhere. What's another one? I'm gonna give you one last one to end off the video. I'm just trying to think of one what's a really big one. Well, talking to God about it is a really big one. Big one. Just keep trying. That's it. Just keep trying. Because if you don't try, you won't get anywhere. And remember, you want to live life. You want to enjoy life. You want to experience life to the fullest. And the more anxiety that holds you back, the more you miss out. You don't want to be waking up and realizing you regretted your life because you let something like that hold you back, bro. A lot of us, because I used to do the same thing, lock ourselves in our room, don't talk to nobody, miss out on a lot of years of life, bro, because of this. Because it held us back in high school, middle school, because it's something traumatic happened. You got embarrassed in middle school, now you just say, you know what, I'm closing myself off. Don't let that happen. Remember, you want to live life. You clicked on this video because you want to live life. You want to enjoy life. You want to experience life. So, have that in the forefront in your mind. Every time you say, you know, I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to go do this job. I'm not going to travel. I'm not going to go do this. I'm not going to do, I'm just not going to do. Remember in the forefront, I want to live life. Most important, I want to live life. And once you remember that, you're going to want to live life. So don't let social anxiety stop you. Don't let it. Because you never know. Your life could change the minute you let that stuff stop you. The minute you let it stop stopping you from holding you back. Take it from me. I let a lot of my life pass by because of social anxiety, because of other problems. And the other problems stacked on social anxiety just made it worse. So don't let that happen. And I believe you got this. It takes a minute. I jump-started mine by just going straight doing stand-up comedy. You don't have to do that. But little steps. And I'm not even there yet. I have a long way to go. Truly. I struggle going to the mall. I struggle crowded areas. I struggle talking to people still. I struggle talking to women sometimes, So don't let it hold you back. Just keep trying. And remember, you want to live life and you got this. I'm proud of you. I believe in you. I love you, and be safe out there. Later, alligators. Until next time. You dig.